What I am about to tell you is an incredible story, a saga of the most unbelievable journey into times and places only imagined by most men. But I, for one, believe it to be absolute truth, for I knew personally the man who lived this fantastic adventure. He was a young man then, 20 years. It was 1877, the year of the promise of his father to take him to sea. It seemed that young Olaf had waited all of his life for just this day. Jens Jansen, a tall and rugged seafaring trader in the true Nordic tradition, had returned home with a load of ivory, and now his son Olaf would be allowed to accompany him to the marketplace to trade the ivory for gold. From there, the two would travel on to Franz Joseph Land to barter and trade again. It was hoped that before the ship returned to their homeland, under the watchful eye of Jens, young Olaf would become a seaman. So it was that father and son said their goodbyes to home and family and set upon their most incredible journey.
My son, there's a land where no mortal man has been. Legends have told of a land beyond the north wind, where dwell the gods that concern all the actions of men, where wondrous things are worked on earth as in heaven. There are fruits in the valleys, birds in the air, peace all around them, joy everywhere. There are fish in the rivers, calm seas ahead. Son, I must go there before I am dead. Beyond the north wind, adventure is waiting for me. Beyond the north wind is a land I've just got to see. Beyond the north wind, land of the fisherman sails. Beyond the north wind, where no man has ever set sail.
They traveled many nights and many days, further and further north, until finally their small boat began threading its way through massive icebergs as tall as skyscrapers. When the storm ceased and the raging sea quieted, the two sailors found their compass. Supplies, and most importantly, casks of water had been washed overboard. To make matters worse, the sea had completely stilled. Not even a light breeze blew. Young Olaf, bruised and battered by the storm, became even more frightened by the after calm.
Our food was lost, and What shall we do?
When you face the highest wall, never give in. Turn around and it will fall if you never give in. It may break your heart when your world falls apart, but if you believe, you shall receive. Peace will fill your heart when your hope and courage fails. Never give in. A warm wind will fill your sails if you never give in. Clouds may hide the sunlight. Tomorrow they'll blow away. So be strong. It won't be long, for God will light the way. And hopeless though it seems, if you believe in all your dreams and have faith, you will win. If you never give in.
Father, the water's fresh. It's fresh water, Father. Come and taste it. It's fresh, honest.
My God, it is. It is fresh water.
My God, it is.
Thank God.
It is.
It is. Thank God. And hopeless though it seems, if you believe in all your dreams and have faith, you will win. If you never give in.
The miracle of fresh water was in their prayers that evening, and they awoke the next morning to the sound of seagulls. Food. God was with them.
Do you see what I see? In the horizon, glowing, child.
just like a newborn son.
It almost appeared as if the sun were setting in the west, and yet another sun was also rising in the north. They seemed to drift slowly, closer and closer towards this strangely glowing reddish sun. It seemed to light up the sky in all shades of the rainbow's colors. And then, suddenly...
Olive! Olive! Look, Olive! There's land in sight. There's land in sight. Oh, thank God. There's land in sight. See it rising, see it lift from the sea. Growing tall, coming closer to me. Uncharted land, always so proud to be free. Well, I'm a seasick sailor who'll never return to the sea.
What excitement Olaf and his father felt when almost as soon as they had sighted land, a strong wind began to blow.
I told you we'd make it, my son! I told you!
Did you ever see anything so beautiful, Father?
Look there!
As their sloop sailed closer to the land, the atmosphere changed. There seemed to be electricity in the air, and everything seemed to glow. Suddenly they realized they were no longer in the ocean, but rather in the center of a very large river. On both sides of them were gigantic trees and vegetation. Mammoth elephants were watering in front of their disbelieving eyes. All at once they heard a great noise and saw an amazing sight. At tremendous speed coming toward them was the largest vessel they had ever seen. There were people, giants on it, and they were friendly.
We have come in peace. Help us if you please. We have come so far from home, we've lost our way at sea.
Give us the pleasure of your company. We would like to help you come aboard. Fear not, for we live in peace. Everyone is your friend. All here believe in the Lord.
My son, a dream so fulfilled. There is a world without sin. The greatest deeps are gotta hear. The land beyond the north wind.
Everyone here is at peace with his neighbor. No one cares and knows how to feel. Make this your home with us. We'll show you places beyond an imaginative thrill.
Love is everywhere. Peace is in the air. Love is everywhere. Peace is in the air. La 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 la.
Make this your home with us. We'll show you places beyond an imaginative thrill.
Thus began a most unusual and enviable adventure. Jens and Olaf were welcomed into this astonishing world of giants by Jules, most revered of all the men. Appointed to entrust unto them secrets of the Smoky God, he was to become their mentor, introducing them to all manner of strange and wonderful things.
You have entered the inner world, throne of the smoky god, birthplace of all men beneath the smoky god. Ever-present shield is night its darkness, watching from the clouds to love and guide us. You're welcome in Delphi, neath the throne of the smoky god. City by the shore, beneath the smoky god. Mentor will show you where to put your things. Though she was born here, she's only 19. Her race lives with us, neath the throne of the smoky god. We work together beneath the smoky god. We dash through the air in our flying ships. All the universe is at our fingertips. Glory in the highest, our smoky god brings the light. Glory to Jehovah, our smoky god grants us light. Glory in the
In a world where Eskimo and Giant lived side by side in peace and harmony, Jens and Olaf came to know and love the people and their ways. Always above them, the great sun cast its rainbow colors on the inner earth, and in the evening hours, slowly and gloriously, a great silver electric cloud would form to entirely surround the sun in prisms of light. So it was, in this most splendid setting on such an evening, that Olaf met the beautiful Menta.
Menta. Words could not explain. Menta. The most beautiful of names. Your smile could melt the morning snow. Your hair so black it glows, and when I kiss your gentle face, I never want to leave this place of Menta.
Why do I feel so strange? What's come over me? And why did my heart beat so when you look at me? It seems so unusual, but until today, I thought I knew myself. Now why do I feel this way? Could this be love? Could this be love? It seems so unusual, but until today, I thought I knew myself.
As the days passed, Jules continued to guide and teach his protégés, entrusting them with all of the secrets of the inner earth. Finally, the day came for their most incredible journey. They traveled by monorail across a desert land to a most high mountain. There, gleaming 200 stories high, stood an enormous glass and steel building, above which flying saucers appeared and vanished in incredible bursts of speed and light. Jens and Olaf were escorted inside by a Dr. Kite.
Flight transportation is the occupation of this nuclear factory. Buckle up your suit, it's tailor-made for you. Protects you from radioactivity. This is Dr. Kite in charge of saucer flight, the greatest scientist alive. He'll explain to you, incredible but true, how to fly so stiff and manage to survive.
Jules, you're very nice. I would try to be concise. Stop me if you don't understand. We can travel fast with one short blast through the universe to other lands.
We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men. We put 'em up, we bring 'em down. They're the fastest thing that's going around. We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men. We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men.
Let's all step inside, you'll find it plenty wide, more comfortable than you thought. Across the universe we may be the first to explore any chart that you plot. This machine tells us which planet compels us into its gravitational pull. Then we chart the course, activate a field of force, and travel supersonic speeds. It's wonderful!
We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men. We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men. We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men. We are the saucer, we are the saucer, we are the saucer men.
Many secrets were made available to young Olaf by Menta, who was commissioned to instruct him in meditation and astral travel.
Tonight's the time to dream along with me. We must not let the night go by. I've waited so long for this moment with you, so darling, close your eyes. Lay down here by my side. Look deep within my eyes. Now dream along with me. Picture a peaceful scene. Just relax and go to sleep, and you'll dream along with me.
Reaching for the sun. Is your love 100 million miles away?
Am I reaching for the moon? For your love revolves around me every every day.
I search through time and space, above the clouds somewhere. I search through time and space, 'cause I don't care how long it takes. Earth would be a lonely place if you're not there.
It's been my pleasure to accompany you to the most holy land. You shall see sights that only God could have planned. Wondrous things the imagination could not dream of. The most perfect expression of love. The most perfect expression of love.
Jules has traveled with Jens and Olaf to the gates of the Garden of Eden. Their days of instruction are finished. They are now considered ready to meet the Most High. The gates open wide. Olaf and Jens enter the most beautiful temple they have ever seen. Rising high above them is the throne of the Most High.
Come into the temple in the Garden of Eden, the navel of earth, birthplace of all men. Here the rivers of the earth have their origin. Here in love their brothers, hatred is an unknown sin. I feel as if I'm in a dream. The beauty of such harmony. Never feeling this alive. I feel God surrounding me. Violence is not known in all the world within. You will not find such peace in the world you live in. I must return home with my son. My wife has waited much too long. Many things I've left undone. For us to live here would be wrong. I beg you change your mind. You will not be kept by force. If you feel you must leave, we shall help you chart your course.
Jens and Olaf are led into the Garden of Eden, where the 4 rivers of the world meet. Their sloop is being readied for the long journey home. Both Jens and Olaf are saddened at the thought of departure from their newfound friends and this wonderful Eden. Olaf's sorrow transforms him, and before his father's eyes, he astral travels to be at the side of his beloved Menta.
You make me feel, you make me real. You take each day and turn it upside down. Lonely nights went by without a sound. Now there's music whenever you're around. 'Cause you are the song that I hear. You make it sound so right. You are the song that I hear. You keep the harmony bright. You are the song that I hear, written with style and with ease. You are the song that I hear, and my heart beats in time to your melody.
Jens and his fishing sloop are also transformed, and by astral projection reappear at the port where the 2 seamen had arrived so few months before. There, Menta and Olaf are saying goodbye. All of the giants and Eskimos have gathered as well to say their farewells.
What do you owe the world? Why should you risk your lives? Remember what the Most High said. You should change your mind and stay instead. What if you don't survive? For I dreamed a horrible dream. Terrible things befell you. So hold me, never let go. Let everyone know how much I love you. We shall remember you. We pray God will watch over you.
Come, let's rig the sails, my son, but we must not delay. We must tell the world what we've seen, that this legend is true, not a dream. Then we can return someday.
I know we must take leave. I just can't say goodbye. This world is a dream come true. Leaving is the hardest thing to do. I can't dry these tears in my eyes.
Well,
And so Olaf and Jens set sail. Rising high above them and on all sides were massive icebergs. With one fell swoop, a gigantic mass of ice collided with the small sloop, plunging broken pieces of the craft and Jens into the depths of the ocean. The words of his father give Olaf the hope to keep struggling against the odds. Suddenly, a huge whaling ship comes into view. Olaf is rescued. He proceeds to tell his strange tale to the fishermen on board the ship.
Imagine wealth beyond the wildest dreams. Everyone's your friend. He's held in high esteem. Straight to the north, I will guide you there. I'll give you my gold. It's abundant everywhere.
He's crazy. He's loony. Surely gone insane.
No!
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
No, I'm not!
He's loony.
I'm telling you the truth! Why won't you believe me? Leave me alone!
Get him alone.
After many months, Olaf is delivered into the hands of his uncle.
We thought you were dead. Gone without one last word. I must tell you, nephew, your mother's gone to her reward.
No.
2 years I've kept her things,
What have I got left?
and now you, her rightful heir.
Oh, no.
I invested everything. You're richer than a millionaire. Please go on and tell me. I want to know everything. My friends will write your tales. Then you can turn again. My word, you can surely trust.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you for my father.
Olaf's uncle carried out an elaborate scheme to have him put away and declared insane.
This hurts me more than you. No. How much you never know.
But I told the truth.
It's for your own good.
No.
Meanwhile, I'll watch your savings grow.
I'm not losing. I told the truth. Why won't you listen to me?
Olaf remained in the insane asylum for over 20 years. When his uncle died, he was released, and he swore never again to tell his incredulous story. He had kept that oath for many years, but now, for reasons of his own, he had chosen to share that story with me. And as I watched him, an old man setting sail all alone, braving an old enemy, the sea, I understood.
Northwind is a land I've just got to see. Beyond the Northwind, land of the fisherman's tales. Beyond the Northwind, where no man has ever set sail.